Hi guys. I wanted to make a video about ego death. It just came to my mind. I don't know why it just came to my mind, but every day we're fighting a battle between our higher and our lower selves. And our lower selves is our ego. Our ego, the part of us that wants to be important, the part of us that wants to be loved, the part of us that wants to connect with other humans, the part of us that just craves attention and affection from the next being. And in order to do that, we create an ego. And our ego, I don't even know if we create it. Maybe it's just something in all of us. But our ego is the part of us that's here in this worldly plane, and we're working on connection. So we're working on the things we love, the things we're connected to, the things that represent us, and all those kinds of things. And everyone has an ego, so it is a very healthy thing to have an ego. It's not wrong. So when I say ego death, it's not saying that we want to get rid of our ego altogether, but we want to make our ego so small inside of us that it doesn't control us. So every day I wake up, I'm battling my ego. I'm battling what I think I have to be for this world. And sometimes your ego isn't even to show out for other people, because I don't want to make the people that think they're too good to want to impress other people offended. What I'm saying is in all of us, there's a piece of us that wants to connect with other people. And so in order to make sure that part of us is in its healthiest place and not ruling our lives, every day we have to practice to challenge ourselves and what we want to be viewed as. In the teachings, ancient Toltec wisdom, like reading the Four Agreements, there's a part where he says, in order to fully be yourself, in order to know who you truly are, first you have to let go of everything that you have to be. So first I have to let go of the if I'm like one of those big weed smokers, I have to let go of that stigma. That doesn't mean to not smoke weed, but I have to let go of that want for everyone to know, that want for it to be such a grand part of me. And maybe I even fast from that thing to see what I am without that piece of me, because I need to know who I am fully, wholly, all around, and that's without outer influence, without the things that make me. If I'm a super sneakerhead, after a certain point of time, like even being a sneakerhead, like it's an ego thing. Like, yeah, look at all these shoes I got. Even if you're not even saying it, sometimes your ego is just in the energy when you move, when you walk. Spirituality, being too spiritual can be an ego thing and used for the sake of protecting our being and connecting with other people. And when I say that, there is a healthy balance to it. So I don't want you to think I'm saying that we can't have these things at all. It's just maintaining that healthy balance to where we're not using it to rule. We're not using it to make ourselves bigger than we are. We have to remember that we are all small compared to the ocean. We are all small compared to the vastness of the world. And in that same right, we're small compared to each other. And we have to be able to see that smallness and learn from each other and grow from each other in that smallness. The only way I can truly be a goddess, the only way I can truly be my full, genuine self, is to understand that everyone around me is just a reflection of me and a piece that's in me, whether it is shown, whether it fully resonates, whether you can see it when you see me or not. Like, all those good and bad traits of everybody is a piece of human nature, a piece of humankind. It's all around you. So it's important for us to be able to understand we are better than no one. We are everyone. We are everyone. At any given time, we are the people that are next to us. And we need to be studying the people around us and watching them and listening to them and learning from them. And when I say learning from them, I don't mean becoming them, but learning from them is watching them, observing them as you watch and observe yourself, and using that information you're given to apply it to your life to become a better human, and understand that they just represent a very low part of us. Or maybe they represent a very high part, and we want to follow that person so that we can gain that higher knowledge and we can ascend to higher levels. And the only way we can truly, fully hold that open mind of thought is to open our minds that we are smaller and learn from each other, and accept that we are no greater or no less, whether we have 20 million pairs of shoes, whether we are so connected to God. We go to church every day, we pray 4 times a day, whether we just anything that you hold dear to you, anything that you think that you are the absolute best at. Humble yourself to know that there's someone next to you that can be better, and there's someone next to you that can grow to be as good as you or even better. And seek to make someone better than you, seek to be better than someone else, like on both aspects. Like, seek to make, if you know that you know something that somebody else doesn't know, seek to give that wisdom. If you know that somebody knows something that you don't know, seek to gain that wisdom so that you can give it to the next person so that they can grow higher. Um, and so I just wanted to make this video because every day is a fight with ourselves to remember how small we are compared to the vastness of the world. And we have to remember that. We have to consciously make a decision to kill our ego every day, because the day that we slip and we decide to not fight that battle, to not become small in ourselves, is the day we lose to our ego and we fall to the devil. So it's that conscious decision, that conscious knowing, that conscious peace inside yourself to consistently remember you are small. No matter how vast you are, no matter how beautiful you are, no matter how much better you are than the next person, you are still small to someone else. You are still small to the sky, the earth, the planets. My best friend, she always laughs. She knows this is my quote to everything in life. What are all these problems to the sun, the moon, the stars, and the planets? And I can even share my tattoo with you. I don't know, it might be hard to see, but it's hands, and they're puppeteering the planets. And it's that paradigm, that polarity, that we are huge, we are immense, we are gods and goddesses given power from God, him or herself, but also we are small. We are small as the ants. We are small as us sitting on a beach next to the vast ocean. We are that small. So understanding that you are both and humbling yourself to both and living in both. So thank you for watching my video. I love you. I'm so happy that you sat to talk with me. I hope you can hear me. And I'm so blessed and honored to sit in your presence and you sit in my presence. So thank you for watching my video, and I want to show you the vastness of the world behind me, where I am small, where I am humbled. Have a good day.